morning from a very damp Lulworth Cove on the Dorset coast, the Jurassic coast, on the south, very south of England, and it is very damp here. Been a lot of rain overnight, and I'm here for the Tech Trail Event Company Lulworth Cove Half Marathon. There's a 10k event here, half marathon, a marathon and a ultra, and I'm here for the half marathon. I've just registered. It's a bit nippy, so it's going to be tights and probably get a chance to use a lot of my new gear, but looking forward to it. Just trying to keep warm before the briefing, and then we'll be good to go. This is week 7 of my training for the 55k 3,300 meter Snowdon UTMB event in May. The kilometers are gradually building up. This week has been a total of 48 kilometers of running, including today and tomorrow. So gradually getting towards, I think, topping out around 60-65 kilometers a week. And this is really just another one of those events just to try and spice up the training a bit, make it a bit more interesting, and keep things keep me entertained, really, just to stop things getting too boring. So it's a very cold day today, lots of mud everywhere, all the cars slipping around in the car park. It was a nice frost this morning, and I was hoping it might stay that way, but unfortunately it's turned just to a bit of a meh day with occasional drizzle. But I think once we get going we'll be okay.
Shut any gates when you go through them, to leave fields as you find them. We've got some canicross runners. If you
Interesting start, absolutely piddling down with hail. Oh, and a bit of thunder, lightning there. Nice. I think we need to get going.
3, 2, 1.
We're off. Dogs are going mad. Right, let's go. You see, it's so wet. People are going wherever they can to find a bit of grip. Very, very wet. Can't just look into the long grass. A bit of grip. We are about 6k into the run. I just met up with my Uncle Brian and Auntie Libby, who I haven't seen for years and years. The weather's cleared up, as you can see. I've got rid of the waterproof. And now just trotting along the top of the coast in an anti-clockwise direction. And I think we're going to go down here later on. But that first bit was very, very muddy and very slippery. So actually, to get 6k done in 40 minutes, quite pleased with that. Don't know where I am in the field, but cropping up the back probably. But these bits here you've got to be so careful of. But my strategy for the going through the muddy ditches is just go through them. Don't pussyfoot around the edges. So far, it's going quite well. I got into a nice rhythm and got into a nice group, and we're all trotting along quite nicely. Then we hit the checkpoint, stop for a breather. Ooh. It's a good training session though. 1 hour 20, 1 hour 18, and I've done 11.5k, so doesn't really mean a lot in these conditions, but be about 2.5 hours, something like that. Total ascent 191, so that means we've got another 400 to go, so we've got the majority of the elevation left. So onto the beach, a bit of beach running. Just had the first checkpoint. Now, right down on the coast here, look, lovely. They're not the easiest thing to run on. Right, just saving myself, I think. Next stop, up there somewhere. See lots of people. This is just liquid mud. About as muddy as it gets without being water. Whoa. Okay, here we are at the top of the mountain, well, hill, looking down over the coast. Look at that. We went through, just been through a very, very muddy section. We're at 14.5k, trotting along quite nicely. Still slippery underfoot. But check out the views, absolutely amazing. Oh. Oh. What do you think? Left? Left. Made it to Lulworth Cove. Pretty impressive. Very impressive. Oh. There you go, how about that for a house? coming to the end of the Trail Event Company Lulworth Cove half marathon. We've had a bit of everything. We've had rain, frost, sunshine, a little bit of wind, and most of all, lots and lots of mud. But it was a great event. Thoroughly enjoyed the run. Lulworth Cove was absolutely spectacular. The sun came out just as we went past, and it's a great training run for Snowdon. As ever, these little training runs do make me a bit nervous though, because this was 22k with 600 metres of elevation. So double that and you've got Snowdon, but in terms of distance, but length, but elevation wise, whoa, you've got to multiply it by 6. So that's the thing that gets me going. But anyway, we can only do what we can do, one training session at a time. Right, excellent event. Had a bit of chocolate. However, the biggest challenge of the day could be getting out of the car park. Even the 4x4s are struggling, so let's hope my little car manages it. Most people are getting a push.